The weather at Camp Higher Ground in late August is unpredictable. Today it's hot and humid, but rain can pop up at any moment. And if the team's lucky, a cool breeze may find its way to the practice fields. Regardless of what the practice conditions are, head athletic trainer Bob Mangine and his staff are ready for whatever it takes to keep the team safe.
Does that feel snug enough, like it's not going to slip, or does it still feel like it might slip?
This is fine.
Okay.
This year, Mangine has once again teamed up with the Air Force for their latest technology and brought it to UC.
This is our second interaction with the Air Force, and actually the system we're using right now is a system that is being used by the special ops trainees within the military forces in order to look at heart rate, looking at calories burned, looking at core temperature, anything we can do to get enough information to reduce the risk of one of our athletes having a problem out in the heat and humidity, because this time of year our number one concern is the environmental heat and humidity issues.
At each practice, 15 different players are wearing a wireless monitoring system that feeds information back to a laptop. Information like heart rate, breath rate, and core temperature.
Feet, here we go, 5 seconds, work it.
The information can be monitored during practice and can be printed off in reports after practice that can be used for analysis. This isn't the first time Mangine and his staff have followed the Air Force. UC was one of the first college programs in America to use the Dynavision that was developed for pilots. Mangine uses it for concussion analysis and to prevent concussions. Anything to make the players safe.
5 years ago, we hooked up with the Air Force Academy, their technology with Joe Clark, Department of Neurology, with the Dynavision and the concussion program, and of course we just published that paper, and now we're looking at the next level. So we're always looking at different technologies that evolve that's going to get us enough information to make our kids be put in a safer position.
So for at least 14 days, Dr. Big Brother will be watching everything these players' bodies do during practice. Then for the next several months, the data will be analyzed. How the body reacts during practice and how it recovers afterwards will make future trips to Camp Higher Ground better and safer.
If I had my way, and we had enough of the technology, I'd be doing all my freshmen and sophomores, because then you can collect that data, utilize it next year when you get out here, and every year as they grow physically, as they become better athletes, it gives us the ability to make sure they stay safe to our practices, or as long as our practices last.